Oh yeah, we're gonna shoot this. This is my Friday night. Happy Thursday, y'all. I believe it's the 7th. I'm not sure. Could be the 6th, but it's been a very interesting week in the energy. I'm letting you know this Scorpio full moon. Woo! Ass kicker. I mean, I'm grateful for shedding the tears that I have shed. Not quite sure of the source every single time, but I am grateful for the experience. Woo! Anyway, let me tell you something. If someone has, if anyone, let's say this, if anyone around you, which unfortunately is probably going to be 75% of the population at any given time, I'm going to say 60. I will hope it's gotten better after all this, you know, these massive hits of enlightenment to people who refuse to choose their journey. But anyway, if anybody, somebody, anybody is trying to make you feel that you, how am I going to put this first one? If you're an authentic person and you speak truths that can be proven by action, you don't say things that you claim to be truth unless you have seen there to be some sort of process, the person acknowledging it and then creating that. Authentic beings, right? They say they're doing something, they're doing it. They're not doing like 3 other things. We all know that matrix, right? We all been through the dark night of the soul. If you have a problem with people who are being authentic right now after this Scorpio and Libra full moon before that, if you have a problem with people who have actually done the shadow work and when they are being present in their current moment, they don't need external validation because they're just being present and they're happy in that moment in a very peaceful state because they're now, you know, at that level of authenticity. They don't need external validation. If you have a problem with people who have healthy boundaries at this time in order to keep that vibrational frequency up there, hell yeah, bro, up there so that you can receive more coming to us for doing what is very, very hard, but that's what we came for. You got to remember that you are greater than who you think you are, not egoically, because the ego death happened for most of us after the dark night of the soul or during that process. So my point is there's no boasting here. I'm stating facts. If you have a problem with people speaking the truth and you get upset because you didn't do it, fuck you. Okay? I am not going to help people feel better about how they project energy to us externally. I'm not going to make you feel comfortable with still being toxic. I'm not going to do it. Okay? And I'm telling all of my beautiful peeps out here, if this is in my energy, I sure as hell know. If it hasn't happened to you yet, sweeties, it's coming. And you know what? Allow your throat chakra to speak the truth. Because a lot of us are not from here. Okay? You want to get weird about it? It is what it is. You know your lineage is what it is. You are a mirror projection to what other people, you are a catalyst to what they need to heal within themselves. And you know what? I chose this before I got here. I have dimmed my light, my shine. I have covered my mirror with shit just not to project onto people what they need to heal. And you know what? It got my ass beat by my last person in my life, my supposedly divine masculine. I was physically hit. Good news. I know how to hit back. Okay? I have been mentally manipulated by the closest people to me because I trust and believe. I've had a group of people in my life in this spiritual awakening timeline that you guys now know me to be in who treat me very well to try to see if I'm actually who I say I am. They do, you know, they ask you certain questions, wondering what the outcome would be. All of it's calculated. I mean, it's not like I haven't done 3,000 hours with a world-renowned narcissistic life coach. I can hear it a mile away, but I don't say shit because everyone's on their own journey and I don't have to hang out with you much. Okay? I don't have to be around people who have a hard time with how shiny my mirror is. Because if you don't have much to heal, it shouldn't hurt to be around me. If being around my energy causes you discomfort, I'm sorry, I've just leveled up from that. If we want to go and talking about gaming, I've just beat that level and now I'm at a different level. So that kind of energy doesn't affect me anymore. I've had people want to know, why does my tone get like this when I talk if I'm not upset? Because I'm a fucking Aries and this is how we talk, bro. My tone is like this. That's why I had to master the Empress. But right now my masculine's out because I don't give a fuck right now. And I'm going to be telling all y'all, if it hasn't happened to your group around you right now, it's going to. And when it does, speak your piece. And then embody the Empress energy again. Allow yourself to be in Sophia. Allow yourself to be in the reception mode. Because what the spirit in that being wants from you is for your nervous system to be affected for more than 3 days. Why? Because it takes sometimes a full 90 days to get calibration. I mean, we don't need to get into coding and activation and blah, blah, blah. You can get teachers that can help you. I know a lot of them if you want to reach out to me in Messenger, and pretty soon I'll be having my own retreats. But anyway, I'm letting you know, you're going to have things happen now after this Scorpio full moon that are going to make you wonder what in the hell you've been doing for the last 9, 10, 12 months hanging out with people who all of a sudden have an issue with your energy. Okay? I was told today that I judge people. You know how much I've heard that in my fucking life? And do you know how many people that honestly know who I am know that I would never judge a soul? I grew up with a foreign mom, with a military father on a military base, with a handicapped sister and a sick brother. How the fuck do you think I judge people? No, you judge people. I'm a fucking mirror. And now that I know that, I know why people don't want to hang out with me. I know my energy will make someone uncomfortable if they think they need to heal something and I've already healed it. Or if I'm too happy for them because they're not there yet. But they're gonna get there, and I know everyone will. Well, not all y'all. Let me not lie. Shit. So don't wonder why you've been in different groups for 9 to 12 months and all of a sudden your group is shifting. Don't wonder why in previous relationships with family members they were distant and now they're just absolutely amazing. We actually had a timeline shift. It is evident. There's different animals showing up repeatedly. Hawks, crows, eagles, the tail ones, the tail kites, the kites, there we go. Turkeys, squirrels, of course, cats everywhere, dogs everywhere. It's just a beautiful timeline. Anyway, if anyone's trying to keep you from those things I mentioned previously, or you notice you're in a different dimension, you don't know what the fuck is going on, you can be having different dreams, definitely GI issues, internal headaches, stiff neck, needing to rotate and pop it, move the shoulders, yes. They want us hopping up and down 8 minutes a day, doing some patting, doing some Qigong. I'm probably saying that wrong, Qigong, who knows. Just move it around. Yogas, do your yogi stuff. Gym rats, just, I don't know. I just do more breathing. Building muscle is excellent, but there's a lot to say for transmuting that energy without so much force, learning how to do that. Balance. I've been told many times right now, stay balanced. Anyway, that's what's up. So y'all can I didn't take that very well. Because to be honest with you, I've heard that I've been judging people my whole life, but honestly, I'll just say if you're a fucking idiot, you're a fucking idiot. It's not judging you, it's facts based on your fucking actions. I'm a data collector, bitches, okay? I've been a scientist many, many lifetimes. If the math is mathin', it's correct. Do you understand? And if things that you don't think we can see, throws you into the negative, into the red, then it does. But I'm not judging you, bro. I'm not judging you, sis. I just can't have my energy around that. Why would I want people around me after I have had them around me that all of a sudden have a different perception of me? What changed? This is why I'm talking to y'all. Because all y'all all of a sudden are seeing things change with people that you had close to you. Okay? And you're being open to receive new people that will assist you into the next level. Just go with the flow. And do not let your nervous system get upset for more than damn 36 hours. To hell with the 3 days, y'all. Okay? Maintain high vibration till Lionsgate. Fuck the rest of it. All right, I'm out. Later. Peace.